I always thought the worst thing that could happen during a sleep study was snoring too loud, not waking up to a crowd of white coats whispering my name, eyes wide with fear. See, I signed up for the money, 3 nights, some electrodes glued to my scalp, easy cash. But after the first night, they stopped treating me like a broke college kid and started treating me like a lab rat they weren't sure it was safe to touch. I caught a glimpse of my chart as they wheeled me to another room. Subject vocalizes unknown language, urgent review required. The second night, I fought to stay awake, but the weighted blanket and soft hum of machines dragged me under. I woke up to a burning throat and a cold, metallic taste in my mouth. The doctors played recordings of me mumbling and chanting in my sleep, the language guttural and urgent, nothing like any tongue I'd ever heard. They brought in a linguist who just stared at the waveform, shaking his head, sweat beading on his forehead. He wouldn't look me in the eye. "These aren't human phonemes," he whispered, like I was contagious. By the third night, they locked my wrists to the bed for your safety and ours. I begged to leave, but the lead researcher just smiled, too wide, and said, "We need to hear what comes next." I was wide awake, but my body felt like it was sinking through the mattress, pulled down by hands I couldn't see. The machines started beeping wildly, and the air turned thick and warm, like something was breathing over me. I heard my own voice, but it wasn't me. It was deeper, older, and so angry. I screamed, but it came out in that other language, and everyone outside the glass bolted from the room. When they finally dared open the door, hours later, my restraints were undone, and the equipment was fried, scorched black like it had been in a fire. The researchers refused to speak to me now, but I can still taste that metallic tang on my tongue. And at night, when I dream, I understand every word I said. The thing is, I don't know if the language was meant for humans at all, or if something else has been listening back.